I'll break it down all for you as to what really is happening behind closed doors in Montecito. But I just want to play this video clip real quick coming from Meghan Markle. But again, after this, then I will talk to you about how she is reacting, violently in Montecito. Take a listen at this one first.
Are my babies safe?
And you're a f***ing liar!
Okay, so again,
Are my babies safe?
are my babies safe? Look at those fake tears. Unbelievable. But this is what is happening. Let's take a listen. So, royal commentators discuss the recent developments surrounding Sperry and Nutmeg's public standing, particularly regarding their return to the UK. Analysts argue that while Sperry's return to be near his father is understandable, the timing and execution are perceived by some as cynical, especially given the upcoming release of Charles Spencer's book about Princess Diana. Experts suggest that many former associates and high-profile supporters, such as those associated with Spotify and Lemonada, have distanced themselves from the couple. Now, this distancing from this couple is not coming just from Spotify or Lemonada staffers, but they're also coming from figures like Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres, so many other celebrities in the Hollywood community that Meghan thought were very good friends. So take a listen at this one. This is what is happening. The couple's primary sellable point is their connection to the British monarchy, and they have realized that Harry generates more publicity than Meghan. Analysts claim that Nutmeg has been monitoring social media for reactions from figures she deems important, such as Oprah Winfrey or former Suits co-stars, but has found little of the public support she may have expected. Royal commentators note that the couple remains politically cautious and will not align themselves with specific political movements such as the Trump administration due to their ties to the king and the British government. Analysts conclude that Meghan Markle has found the lack of overwhelming public support upon their return to be emotionally challenging, marking a shift in their professional trajectory. I will actually discuss more about these particular points in a second, but I want you to take a listen at this one. What she was saying here. Take a listen at this.
I just really want to get to the other side of all of this.
So basically, she was venting her frustration over what was happening with her life, very unhappy, a victim, fake tears, and all that. But at the same time, she was also frustrated, quite understandably, the fact that people don't like her. In general, nobody likes her, whether it is from Spotify, Lemonada, the Hollywood community, anyone in the entire world except those Sussex Squad people, nobody likes her. And this is what she is venting about. Take a listen a little bit more. Come on, speak up.
I just really want to get to the other side of all of this.
So we have found out that this was a test. Okay, this video was a test. What kind of test, you ask? She was testing whether people will react positively and how much support she will get online, so that she could actually make this kind of video often, talk to the people directly, sharing her emotion with them. In the process, making people fall in love with her, sympathize with her. But that did not work. Because of this, because it did not work, she never made a second video like this again, because she was receiving all kind of negative comments. She was like, F it, they don't care, I tried it, but nobody cares, so move on, let's do something else. And so she never posted. I mean, I don't remember if she posted like this video again, but it was very, very rare, okay, to say the least. I have not seen, at least. Take a listen at this one.
It's 6 a.m. on the 14th of March. And
okay, so this is during the Freedom Fight flight.
We are
back to or no, this was actually on the way to the States. I think it was on the way to Canada, I think. I'm not quite sure, but he basically says that this is coming from Sperry. Sperry, Meghan Markle candidate, disappeared to Africa, where Harry apparently wanted to leave so badly and leave the rest of the world alone. These two lying, shameless grifters and conniving snakes are crawling back to UK, and honestly, my heart breaks for William and Catherine and their children. The situation in the US must be beyond repair for these two to be crawling back to the UK. After the Martha Stewart debacle, the David Foster drama, and new Jamie Kern Lima releasing a podcast about narcissists after not even wishing Meghan a happy birthday. Whatever goodwill they thought they had in America seems to be gone. So naturally, it's back to the royal family they spent years burning to the ground and dining out on. With that face, are they coming back to the UK after everything they have said and done? Of course, they are coming back. As I said, Meghan might not accompany Harry initially, but she will come because the kids are there. She will be visiting them. They have some arrangement made for her because, as I said, a lot of people, including experts, they are suspecting that these two are now divorced. Even if they stood on every street corner screaming that everything they said about the royal family was a lie, I still wouldn't want these two hypocrites anywhere near the Wells family. Harry and Meghan Markle, please just F off. Okay, so again, this is the whining, one of those whining moments coming from Sperry. There are so many of them, and of course with that you have Nutmeg whining at the same time. Take a listen if I can play the audio here.
I genuinely didn't think about it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna actually go here.
At that time, I wasn't thinking about how race played a part in any of this. I genuinely didn't think about it.
As far as a lot of the family were concerned, everything that she was being put through, they had been put through as well. And some of the members of the family was like, why should she be protected? And I said, the difference here is the race element.
There's no version of me joining this family and trying to not do everything I could to fit in. People in my life who love me and care about me are like, is he worth this? No matter how hard I tried, no matter how good I was, they were still going to find a way to destroy me. At that time, I wasn't thinking about how race played a part.
They were going to find a way to destroy me. She's not just talking about the British press, but also the British family. Of course, her aim was directly at the British family, but occasionally she'll cover that by saying, oh, this is the press. Just in case she gets caught, just in case she needs them, she will always say, no, I was actually talking about the press. And this is what Harry Sperry said too, that no, we were talking about the press, about all of those racism allegations and whatnot. But we know they were not talking about the press. They were talking about the British family. I'll give you guys more updates. Subscribe for more videos.